Hello, my friends. I hope you had, I'm a little off here, I'm sorry. I wanted to do a live, but it won't let me do that in Messenger for you. So I hope you had a fabulous Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is you celebrate. I hope it was wonderful for you guys. I just wanted to touch base a little bit. I'm feeling extremely motivated and excited, and I'm really getting into this branding stuff. It's a whole new experience for me. And I wanted to just talk to you guys about that. I'm doing a giveaway too. I'm going to give somebody away a book. I'm not going to give mine away. I finished reading it last night. And although it starts, a lot of it, she was a Mary Kay gal, and she makes, 7 figures a year. And she did when she left Mary Kay. She left Mary Kay because she became an inspiration to people, wrote a book, all that kind of stuff. She's a speaker and whatnot. But anyway, the book is a lot about, it's about her experience with Mary Kay. She doesn't mention Mary Kay in it, but that's what she was a Mary Kay rep. But she made millions with them, and she took them way off the charts. And anyway, she left them when she became a public speaker and wrote her book and did all that kind of stuff. So this book was written and published just prior to COVID. So a lot of it is information that wouldn't really pertain to you, but you have to look beyond what she says, because they did a lot of parties and things like that. So, we don't do parties, we don't do home parties and things like that. But the back end of the book really gets into using social media and doing all that kind of stuff. It's a super easy read. But what I do like about the beginning is she has some really great scripts. She also talks about her failures. It took her 6 years just to get off the ground, just to actually start building her business. She committed to it, and like a lot of you committed to it, you want your own business, but you don't know really how you're doing it. Anyway, so long story short, that's kind of what she did. So I like it because I think it's really a great read for anyone who's kind of sitting there in a frustrated situation, feeling like they can't do this or they don't know what to do or all that kind of stuff, because she really had the same experience. And I think that's really important that we understand those experiences. So anyway, I'm going to give somebody away. I'm not going to give this one, but I'm going to give a free copy to somebody who wants it. So if you want this book, hit me a hi in the comments or message me or whatever you want to do, and I will do a drawing for this probably on Friday. I'm thinking Friday. So maybe even Thursday. So yeah, I'll do Thursday. So I'm going to do Thursday so we can get it in the mail to you, and a lot of good information, really helpful for me, and also helped a lot of talk about branding and stuff like that. And I think that's so important because we are our product, guys. We are. People buy from us because we're us. It's like, they want to experience what we're experiencing. They want to feel the joy that we're feeling. They want to look the way we're looking or whatever. So anyway, I just really am excited about what's going on. I'm throwing a lot of things out on my Facebook, kind of playing with stuff. Got it 2 o'clock in the morning, changed everything. Really kind of getting into this a lot, and I really want to take you with me if you guys want to go with me, because I really think that we have so much huge potential here. We have the potential to make 6 or 7 figures. We have the potential to make, the $5,000 and $10,000 and $20,000 a month. We just have to do it. And for those of you who say, well, it just doesn't work for me. Well, is it that it doesn't work for you, or is it that you're not working? Because there are 2 different things, and you're going to get as much out of this as you put into it. And so the reality is, if you post once or twice a week, you're not going to get anything. If you're just copying stuff and putting it down there, you're not going to get anywhere. You got to be your product, guys. You are huge. You got to talk to people. Whether you do it on social media, that's up to you. Although social media is where it is at, and it is going to be the end of all games for you. So social media is hugely important, but that's not to say we have people in Trinot who have built, 6-figure incomes who don't use social media at all. So that's a choice that you have to make on how you want to do stuff. But this book, I think, gives you lots of really great ideas on how you can bring that all to fruition for yourself, and how you can motivate yourself, and that you're not alone. I mean, the reality is, this isn't easy for any of us. I mean, I know some of the people in any direct sales make it look like it's super easy. They have real big bragging stuff, and that kind of stuff. And that's not the reality of it. I mean, the reality of it is the majority of people are just like you and I. And we're just looking to, for me, it's my business. It's what I do now. It's how I pay my bills. I have no other choice. I do have a choice. I can walk away and not do it anymore and go get a job working for someone else, but I'm never going to get the life that I enjoy and want out of it. So for me, this is my life. This is what I'm doing. And now I'm really going to focus on branding myself and making myself the product. I want to help everybody who wants to be helped. And if that's you, like I said, raise your hand. I'd love to get this book into your hands. And there's a couple other books too, but this one is a really super easy read. So I think it will be good for anybody out there who's just kind of, even if you're just you know, not making any sales, not even working the business, just, you know, taking the glow, taking some of the products or whatever, you know, this might help motivate you and make you feel like you can do it. So if you want this, please let me know. Again, sorry, I got dogs fighting in the background. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. I know it's a busy week, but keep plugging along, doing your thing. Like I said, let's build each other up. Let's make each other what we are meant to be. And that is great. I mean, the fact of it is we have that potential. And I mentioned this the other day. I look at Bree and Clay, you know, yes, Bree's been in the industry for a lot of years, so it was easier for her. But what other industry can you be in for 3 years and be making over $300,000 a month? And I say a month, not a year, a month. I'd be settled with a year. You know, aim high though, guys, because the reality is you aim high. If you miss it a little, you miss it a little. If you aim low and you miss that low, you're really low. So aim high, think about yourself, think about what you want to do with your life. If you want to come with us, I would love to help everyone along because this is truly important to me. It's changed my life, and I know it can change your life too, but it does take effort, and it does take doing something every single day. And even on the holidays, it takes doing something every single day. And I know you guys are all capable of doing it if that's what you want to do. If you're willing to just accept stuff, then that's okay. The nice thing about branding too is, I know some of you are bloggers, you know, you got your bloggers, some of you have a craft business on top of it, you have other things that you're doing as well. That can all tie in together. It can really tie in together. I don't see 2 direct sales companies tying in together, but I do see if you sell crafts, if you have another business, if you're doing anything, if you're a blogger, this all works together because you become that brand, and all of you, including your business and your life and your lifestyle and your family, all that stuff becomes one entity. And I think it's really crucial that we do that for ourselves. That's the only way we're going to make it bigger. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say again, hi, I love you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, a great Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope it was wonderful for you. And I hope that you're as motivated as I am for this new year to begin. I'm starting now. And like I said, I've been working on stuff for the last few days, but I'm really kicking it in high gear. So excuse some of the stuff I throw out there. I'm just kind of throwing things out there. Trying to see what lands and what doesn't. Because if you don't put yourself out there, I did a quote. I mean, if you want new things, if you want more, you have to do new things and you have to do more. So it depends on where you want to be. That's where I'm at right now. So my blessings to all of you. Love you all. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.